Take two. A full retake.
Mark it down.
Ride it up.
Mark it down.
Ride it up. We got Big Toe.
I'm Big Toe.
And Ridiculous.
Big old ridiculous. Have a beer on
Ride
me.
it up.
And I
Waiting
have a
so
beer
long.
on me too.
I've been waiting so long. You think you've been waiting long? I've been waiting a long time for this.
Big Toe.
Hey, were you clapping like in Revenge of the Nerds? He was. We got Poindexter on the violin, and Louis and Gilbert will be joining in.
And fucking it down.
Microphone.
Fucking it down. Writing it up,
This is
yo.
not in the script. I don't know where to go from here.
Mark it down.
First thing we gotta do is because we fucked up, and we already recorded an hour and a half
Collective
vid pod. We pushed Burgess right into the button.
Face first. Face first.
Hey, we're not ready for that, Burgess. Get back behind the glass.
But I'm
Get back behind the
glad.
glass.
But I'm glad you showed up for work today. We appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm gonna call in tomorrow.
That's tremendous. You're not scheduled here, so that's all that matters. Well, here we go, kid. You gonna do this again?
Oh, it's Big Toe.
You want to recap what happened last
Fuck.
week?
Bill
What?
Burgess wing, son.
Well, it was a
Well,
couple
we went through.
weeks
We
ago.
went through a whole round of this already, so
Going right into the recap.
all my notes went trash. I mean, we did have round 1 2 weeks ago, first round.
Kubrick and
Yeah, it was a bloodbath. It was a bloodbath. Unfortunately. Fortunately, that was gonna happen.
Kubrick. Favorite
That's
Kubrick movie.
That's why I saved all my other Kubrick movies until he moved on to the second round because I didn't want to waste my fucking time.
Tremendous.
Good idea.
I mean,
was
Rob
gonna ask you
Reiner
your
is like the
favorite
Ozark
Kubrick
Frank Clark, but it hasn't worked out. I can't look at him and watch one of his movies.
All right,
Just saying.
so it's time to go to the bracket board.
Beautiful.
Burgess,
Tippy
Tippy Toe.
Who that, Captain Kirk? Who's ran the ones and twos?
We got a bracket.
Time to go to the board.
We got a bracket.
Go to the big board.
The bracket's coming.
All right.
Oh, baby.
On the big board. Can you see?
Ridiculous.
Sir.
Kick us off with the round one. What happened?
Sir, round 1, talk about a mashing. You have got Rob Reiner here, unfortunately, facing Stanley Kubrick, as you will see. Sorry, Rob, you're fucking out. I'm fucking in. Stanley
You
Kubrick.
couldn't make it.
Stanley Kubrick made it through the first round.
Kubrick.
Stanley Kubrick.
Kubrick moves to the second round.
Second round by Mr. Joel Cohen, understandably. This week, finally, we've taken forever to get here, we are discussing this round, which would be
Second
Burgess.
round. Move it over here, Burgess. Move it over
Christopher
here.
Nolan
Here's what we got.
versus Steven Spielberg. Winner of that takes on first round by Marty Scorsese. All right,
We'll be talking about that here in a few
We're gonna do
seconds.
our recap of who's gonna make it, because we don't know who matches this yet.
In
Quick glimpse through some of these other rounds.
yeah, in round one, the next matchup will be Paul Thomas Anderson versus David Lynch.
Somebody call the nurse. I think this round's dead already.
Hello.
Yeah, but we
nurse.
still got to do the research.
I understand that.
What's down there for the
You've got James Cameron versus Wesley Anderson.
Jimmy C versus
So
Wesley?
cue up all the Rolling Stone songs you got.
Gonna be a good one.
Then we got Clint Eastwood and Timothy Burton.
A little closer. A
What
little
an odd
closer.
matchup.
A little closer.
Y'all crazy.
Put his finger in a
Over here.
light socket.
Over here. Brian De Palma versus one David O. Russell. Closer than you think.
I think so.
They call that cunt hair.
Here we got our premier
Yeah,
first
that's-
round matchup
that's a
of
rough one.
Quentin Tarantino and Michael Mann.
That's a rough one.
Ooh,
Here's a
Michael
man.
Man, ooh, Michael Man.
Your fingers are on the next match there, Burgess.
The last matchup of round 1 is Ridley Scott versus David Fincher. That's gonna be a close one. I don't know who's gonna win.
All right, Burgess,
Say.
put that back over there behind the glass now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And then you get that
And now,
My nipples
have-
hurt.
we have a message from a sponsor. Are you ready for a sponsorship message?
My nipples hurt.
Old Men Reading. Friday nights from 8 to 9 p.m. Sunday afternoons from 3 to 5.
We're back. We're back. Oh,
For
round
round
two. Oh.
TOO.
Damn, girl. Here's my key card. See you at the Best Western later. Aroo! I got a panty suit key party happening with a fishbowl type thing. It's
Flirting
gonna be-
with you?
It's gonna be nuts. I'll plan on seeing you in room 237, baby. All I know is I got dollar signs in my eyes. I can't see straight. I got too much money coming in. I got too much money.
That's a good thing
Is
to
this not the
have.
Super Bowl conversation?
Fuck that.
Shit. Pats plus 7.5.
Your blood
Calling
pressure's
it.
still up from that one.
I'm on it. Where's Burgess? I'm gonna sock him in the box.
That
Where'd he go?
son of a bitch.
Oh,
You better
yeah.
sock him right in that
Sock him
box.
right in that box.
Get out of here, box!
There we go. He's back. He's back. All right. We want to do a formal recap. Did Reiner even stand a chance?
Yeah, he really didn't.
No, it's not fair.
Especially after we went through a few of his movies.
The seeding is 1-16, though. That's how 16 works.
Kubrick.
Best versus the worst.
I know, sometimes a West Lafayette State makes it in there when a fucking Alabama should have. But
That's tremendous.
They didn't.
When you can make a sci-fi movie in 1969 that still holds up and looks futuristic today,
True.
you're doing something fucking amazing.
This dude's career, Kubrick has a girth certificate. He's set for life, son.
A girth
A
certificate.
girth certificate, baby. It's so thick.
Can you get a gold star ID with that?
I think you have to pay for it. What is that, $1 million? No, 50
girth
million.
certificate. A girth
Speaking
certificate.
of current
My
events.
word, son.
whoo! So we're going into our
Paralysis? Yep.
Second. Yeah, I've been seizing up a lot lately. You got any milk?
Gentlemen,
I plan to
it's
be asked
round-
that question.
Hey, it's the leprechaun.
It's round 2.
Watch out for the leprechaun.
Round two.
T-O.
What is round?
Round 2.
Know it. All right. So
What are we
Kubrick
doing?
cleaned up, but this week we've got a little. I think it's gonna be a little closer.
Yeah,
We've got.
the pompous intellectual
I thought
Christopher
Wes Anderson was 2 weeks away.
Nolan.
Christopher Nolan, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
And
Versus
the
Jew
Jew
jabroni,
jabroni.
Steven Spielberg. All right.
The master of product placement.
Sure. We started on TV. You did lots of TV work, right? You did a lot of TV episodes, probably some commercials there. TV movies. The dude was, he cut his teeth on Night Gallery, for Christ's sakes, in Columbo. Like, this is what this guy did early on.
Columbo?
Columbo, sir.
I just got one more question for you. Ridiculous.
No, actually, I meant to ask you.
Tippy toe.
It's time for Know Your Nolan.
Nolan. Chris Nolan.
Nolan.
Yeah.
Interstellar.
Turn it.
You're getting ahead of yourself.
Hold on. Pull it back. This ain't Spartacus. That was
All
last
right.
week. Spartacus was last week.
All
All right, we're gonna start with Nolan.
Yeah.
All right.
Apparently,
Most important stats in Hollywood. How many Oscars did he win? Un.
Buenos.
Of course.
We doing trivia now?
No, just in general. If we're gonna defend your the director,
I think he got.
How many Oscars did he win?
His brother got a screenplay. Maybe.
well, Goyer won a
Oh.
couple, but
I guess they don't
It's
count.
it's tremendous.
Hello.
So.
Yeah.
Hey, that's for my
Yeah,
break.
you hold on a second.
Put that
the
shit
fucking
down.
check didn't clear from last
Give me
week.
that.
I'm fucking out.
Hang that up.
That's for my snack, so I can get through this. All right, Nolan's. What is his best movies? Of course, the Batman trilogy.
Oh, that.
The best 3 fucking superheroes. I mean, can you take 3 best movies from a director that directed all 3 of them?
Yeah.
You can't do
well-
Godfather 1, 2, 3. You can't. Oh, the 3 fucks up, right?
Well, hey, I'm gonna tell you
That's
what.
3 movies.
The
direct all 3
Batman
of them.
movies, the first one like set things up. It's forgettable in my opinion.
Are
It
you out of your
begins.
mind?
The third one, it was there. It was
Ian
okay.
Doosan.
It ends.
Ian Doosan was in it.
The
He's
second
great.
one, it's all about the villain. You gotta have the right villain.
Bane was interesting, but he was also kind of stupid and lame.
I don't think so.
Well,
I think Batman Begins is great. Dark Knight is awesome. And even The Rises is great.
Nolan.
I think his best movie is either Memento or
Memento was very
The
good.
Prestige.
But so also I see Memento. Prestige has got my vote. In my opinion, you just give it to Nolan outright for the Prestige. That's my
It
opinion
is
of
one
Prestige.
great movie.
Over Jaws?
Yeah.
I
I don't know. I'd
amazing.
probably if you did single movies, maybe. But
We don't do that here.
you know what?
What
The
do we
only-
do?
It's a catalog of work.
I only fucking,
You gotta show up 9 to 5 Monday through Friday. You can't come in on a Wednesday and make a big sale.
No.
No. Don't fucking work that way. Put your 40 to 50 hours in a week. Nolan won 1 Oscar for Oppenheimer. I watched it.
I love Oppenheimer.
It's good.
So good.
It's
probably
in my
love Schindler's shit.
sir.
too,
It's in
didn't
my Nolan bona fide hits. I've got Memento, Insomnia, underrated. Batman
you?
Begins.
I thought
Prestige,
Insomnia was
Dark
alright.
Knight, Oppenheimer. I just watched it recently. It's
Oh,
good.
Shit.
You know what his misses were? He swung, didn't hit. Inception,
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Dark
It's all
Knight
special
Rises,
Yep.
Interstellar.
Agreed. Interstellar. I liked Interstellar.
Okay.
I got something to say about Interstellar.
Does.
Let's hear
And
it.
Tenet, that's it. Those are misses.
I
for
never
me.
saw Tenet.
It's okay. He has a gimmick. If you're watching a Nolan movie, it's got a thin layer of weird sci-fi on it that you have to keep track of, which is fine. That's what I don't want every fucking movie. Switch it up a little bit. And Spielberg has switched it up. He's done a lot of shit.
Well, I thought, of course, Memento was a great mind fuck.
We know my Memento story.
It was
great.
It was his easiest movie to follow.
That's tremendous.
You know, and it was still. I mean, it was easier to follow than anything else he's ever done. But you know, the end where he's like gets up and he's gonna try to find the killer again that killed his wife.
Yeah.
I compare that to Shutter's Island. It was like
Yeah.
the same exact ending. Like, well, we know what's really. He probably knows, but
Do not trust Teddy.
no. Joey Pants.
Joey Pants.
Does he ever play a real good guy in anything? He's always a swarmy.
No, he's in
cocksucker.
that horror movie I watched on Joe Bob where he's the fucking. He ends up the killer being his mom. I don't think Joey Pants. Goonies is a bad guy. I think you get locked into a certain template,
Eddie the
if you will.
Cruisers, he's a bad guy. He was the
Oh,
guy
Eddie
that
the Cruisers.
he was the guy that acted like he was Eddie.
He had a
when he was
rolling
supposed to be
probable
dead.
cause, I think, on that one. It was always a probable cause. Just rolling. It never wrapped up. They never closed that case. I'm just
So,
saying.
Here's my bad Chris
Yeah, give me
Nolan.
some bad Nolans. You ain't got no
So,
good ones.
Inception. Jesus gravy. I'm fucking confused.
Ooh, Jesus
I
gravy.
cannot follow your
That's
logic.
amazing.
I
Did you get that in
cannot.
a wine cask?
Does sound delicious. Maybe that's why I wrote it down. But
Is that Kenny Applese's gospel album?
I can't follow this. Well, he'll be on later, I think.
Thank God.
But
Kenny Appletree.
Nolan makes these rules and then he breaks the rules.
Wow.
You don't know how to
Yeah.
follow the rules.
Yeah.
You're just supposed to accept them. Well, fuck you,
This
you
is like-
pompous cocksucker.
this is
I
like
don't know what the fuck's going on.
Leonard Maltin giving a 4 stars to fucking Alien or something,
Right.
and then something new comes out and he goes 5 stars to that. How the fuck is there 5
Right.
stars? It's been 4
How is
forever. How
Sinners-
can this fucking happen?
How is Sinners the greatest horror movie
Exactly.
of all time?
I don't think
Fuck
so.
off, man.
No, I don't even love From Dusk Till Dawn. It's fine.
All right, so
God damn it.
what else?
Get me all heated here.
What else is wrong with Nolan's shit?
His Batman was okay. It's a little overrated. I agree with Burgess. Begins, sets it up. Dark Knight, out of the park. But yes, I was bred in the darkness. You were it. No, this Bane ain't working for me, kids. I get it, but it's not working for me.
Why doesn't his
But
brain
I would
work
agree with
for
Prestige.
you?
Prestige is amazing.
Prestige is
It's
amazing.
We all
Dunkirk
agree
was
on
Once you know the gimmick and you watch it again, still good, but it's like, okay.
I love how Hugh Jackman. I
It'd
hate
be like
it.
a real magic trick.
I
If
hated
I
Hugh
showed you where
Jackman.
the card was.
Right.
It's not even you was excited.
I hated Hugh Jackman, and I was so relieved at the end that he was the bad guy, and that
Sure.
that salvaged it for me. I'm like, you're gonna put
What's
that
the other
stupid
one that
fucking
came out with
fairy tale looking stupid mullet wearing
not the
Wolverine?
Prestige?
dude.
The Illusionist.
The beginning of the there
That
was
was
a
you,
Same summer.
yeah, not good.
Let's put two magic movies out at the same
Fuck
time.
me up, Paul Giamatti.
The Prestige.
I got a line to hear about
Michael Caine. Remember Michael Caine doing the little
He's in every fucking.
the magic
Yeah.
trick at the beginning where the bird disappears and the bird's there again and the little kid goes.
And he
"But-"
killed the bird.
The little kid goes, but where's his brother? Like without
'Cause
showing
I
out,
fucked him
like,
in the ass.
like the kid just knew, and that
Yeah.
that was a whole fucking
That's funny, though.
foreshadowing
Yeah.
to the very end.
That's they spilled the gimmick earlier.
You know what we're talking about? Great movie. What do you call them? Directors?
Yes.
What's that word?
There's a word somewhere.
Word.
I know you can't see very far without your
Right.
bifocals.
We know that Orson Welles is
Yes,
not
sir.
going to make it into the brackets.
I don't think
Sorry.
you have enough films.
We're not putting Orson Welles in the
I don't think you have enough
brackets,
movies.
but You know, he did have the Citizen Kane,
Yes,
the
sir.
original Citizen Kane. And you know that Rosebud, you know what Rosebud was in the movie Citizen Kane?
a butthole.
No, it was a sled. But you're close. Because the actual Rosebud, the guy, Randolph, I said it earlier.
Randolph
Hurst.
Hurst?
He's the guy the main character was based on. And Rosebud was a nickname for his wife's pussy that he used affectionately.
What?
And so the whole time this
That
guy's
must have been some good pussy.
so the whole
watching
time
this
this
movie
guy's
again.
watching this movie, he's pissed off because the whole thing's like, "What's Rosebud? What's Rosebud?" He's like, "God damn it! You're talking about my wife's hoo-ha! And then they find like it's a sled, and he's like,
I would've
"I'm
taken
still
that
pissed
as a
off.
compliment."
I'm still pissed off."
That's a compliment.
Good thing he wasn't married to some people. He'd have called it Big League Chew.
Oh man.
My Big League Chew. Where'd it go?
What did you watch? Did we do that yet, or we got more?
We're
We
not
have not
watching
done-
shit. We're
we have
watching
not.
this shit.
We are.
What are we watching?
I got something. Or you got any more on Christopher
I
Nolan?
think that's it for Nolan on me.
You know Interstellar.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. How many? You got Anne Hathaway, Wes Bentley, and Matthew McConaughey. He's like,
Yeah.
let me get the
But
most
Wes Bentley's direct.
slack
Directable.
jaw looking motherfuckers. You just hypnotized me. Plus, you plain corny white bread motherfuckers. You suck.
There was so much cool shit in Interstellar.
So, Matthew McConaughey's smart. That's where it fucked me up at the beginning. I ain't buying that shit. Actors act with their mouth open the whole movie. He's like,
all right. Well, we got some stars
here's
out
Matthew
here.
McConaughey being serious.
Yeah.
Here's him being
We
happy.
got some stars out here.
Here's him being scared.
I like the beginning where they mix in like actual survivor footage from the Dust Bowl
Oh,
or the
yeah.
Great Depression or whatever it was.
The Dust
I don't even
Bowl.
That was
remember
the wrestling match of the Army
Yeah.
in
And then,
83.
and then the whole
That was
thing,
the Schindler shit.
and the whole
type of
shit
thing.
with black holes, like that planet
why I
going
remember
around the
this?
black hole that slowed down time because of gravity. That shit's true,
Ah, that's what they say.
according to the math. And the whole
you know
bit about
that,
it, the black hole, like
outside.
it's one of those things where the scientists even went, yeah.
Well, I don't care. Did you know that you can play any 90s country song to Interstellar and it looks like a fucking music video?
Really?
It's
Yeah.
true, baby. It's
You want to
true.
see it?
Yes.
I'm not singing his praises.
Tippy
but
toe.
Okay, tippy toe.
So here's Interstellar with some
Exhibit A.
Neil McCoy in the 90s. Bill, kill those lights.
You made me a thinking man when you walked out. If I was a drinking man, I wouldn't need you now. Learn to live without you one day at
Come on,
a
guys. You want
time.
to dance?
Even though you're always
Interstellar's making me
on
cry.
my mind.
It's making me cry.
There's a bar around the corner If I wanted to forget, I ain't giving up on our love yet. If I was a drinking man, like I used to be, get myself a bottle and you'd be history.
John Lithgow always plays a good senile old man. He's the only bright spot in this movie. It's Lithgow.
John Lithgow! John Lithgow!
Get him the fuck out of here! It's America!
And we're back with Big Toe and Ridiculous.
Here I am.
Big Toe.
That was Christopher Nolan's bullshit.
What's this?
I don't want to say bullshit. I want to say maybe not upper echelon.
I say bullshit.
Not
as
making a
term
not.
of endearment.
Oh, of course. I got you.
This
Oh, you're
sounds
saying
familiar. This sounds familiar.
it is.
No, not this.
Oh,
This.
sorry.
Sound.
This is not a Steven
Sound
Spielberg
ridiculous.
film. It's not a
No.
Steven Spielberg film.
But that's who's up
I will
next.
not. It is. That's a nice segue into the director facing Mr. Nolan, the Jujabroni himself.
The Jujabroni.
So all
Where
right.
do you guys come up with it?
I mean,
Hey,
I
Why-
can't help what's on a birth
I
certificate.
think you're the one that's got a
Not
problem
my
with
fault.
it. I don't have a problem with saying Jew, and I
Not
don't
my
think
fault.
a Jew has a problem with me saying Jew. Do they?
You know what?
Do they?
Big Toe, give
They
us
don't have
some
a
sweet
problem.
chin music. Some chin music? Come on now. Alright. Steven Spielberg, though, to be fair,
This wheel boy.
he's got a lot. He's got a lot.
He does.
You want to go through his hits? You want to go through his misses? You want to go through his barely
We can't go through all that
swings?
shit. He doesn't have a lot of hits to me. I got like
What?
3 or 4. Hey,
Tell me your hits.
Let's hear him.
Tell me your hits.
of course Jaws. You know,
That's on the list, sir.
and of course nobody could ever swim again without thinking
Sure.
of somebody
Yeah.
eating the fuck out of your leg.
The
Yeah.
first blockbuster.
Good
The
Right.
first blockbuster.
Yeah.
To use
It pretty
that
much
term.
gave him carte blanche
Right.
on anything until he made 1941. Then it was like, oh
That
shit.
was, yeah.
Oh, the rain, son. You can't
That's
make
in the
anything
notes. That was his first big miss because he tried to do comedy. That's what happens. Martin Scorsese, who we'll get to after hours, don't try comedy. I get it. You want to branch out. Don't do it.
He
4
isn't
rooms. Tarantino. Don't. It's not going
He's
to work
not funny
that
either.
way. No.
He's funny for like 20 seconds. A block in the Django.
Well, your humor element
Black.
is to bring us down from this level of
Right.
drama we're at. That's why the joke's so funny.
blood squirting everywhere.
Yeah,
We gotta
exactly.
tell a joke here and there.
Then you will laugh. Right?
So Jaws, we
Is this
agree
thing
on.
on? That's all it, you know.
Jaws is agree on.
That's
Sorry.
definitely.
Came through when I'll hear it when we replay it.
Uh,
Sorry. Sometimes I don't hear it.
That
right
was a
away.
Michael Madsen reference.
You're in my bad ear. You want to switch?
Oh shit, yeah.
Here, switch.
Let's switch it up here. All right.
That's my good ear right
All right.
there.
Are
This
we
one.
discounting,
Not by Schwartz's amp.
Bill? Are we discounting Indiana Jones, or is that a Steven Spielberg film? I am under the line of thought George Lucas.
It was George
More
Lucas'
Lucas.
idea. You know what he wanted to do.
That's who directed Poltergeist. I mean,
Right.
that's
Hold on, I
the
got
whole.
something on that too.
There's people.
But Lucas came to Spielberg with a James Bond idea.
Yeah.
Or no, Spielberg wanted to do James Bond.
He's
and
like, I
Lucas
can't do this.
something like that.
Oh, that
So
means-
it was a collaboration.
They traded. They traded.
Right.
It was.
Come on,
I'll never
Raiders
give
of the
George
Lost
Are we
Lucas.
talking about
I'll
wife
never give
swapping
George
back to the
Lucas.
Tony Party again?
any
Raiders of
credit.
the Lost Ark, one of the best action movies ever.
Oh,
Come on.
definitely.
The
That's
roller
why.
coaster
That's
ride.
why Lucas is not on this list
A
with the original
roller
trilogy.
coaster
For a
ride.
12-year-old.
Man, I don't know. I love Temple of Doom. I'll die on that hill.
I had
Love
to put Raiders and Temple in to just get in the good category. I almost,
That's tremendous.
I almost
You almost
slid
fell
it
out?
bad.
Well, that's gonna happen.
Temple of Doom
But-
was too much for me when I was a kid. There, you know, there's a scene where he reaches to the chest and pulls out the heart. It wasn't even that. There was a wall. There was a wall of bugs. They had to put their hand into the wall to turn something.
That was easy. That was easy shit.
No. I still get the vapors just thinking
You know
about
that
it.
you know that they had like a couple thousand snakes and it wasn't enough.
Okay.
So he ordered like 10,000 more snakes from this dealer that lived in where they filmed it.
Snake dealer.
Yeah.
I've dealt with some dealers that were snakes.
Yeah. Well,
Bill,
this
go back
was a
5
real
seconds.
snake dealer.
Well, I
And
think
brought those fucking things in. But none of them were poisonous. I guess Karen Allen got bit once.
You know what?
That
At least her
wasn't bad.
nipples are proportional though.
At least she got bit.
Those things are all over the place, but they're
Fucking
proportional.
freckled titties all fucked up.
Sure. I've seen Animal House.
Looks like she's climbing stairs when she's standing straight. That's how her titties look.
Oh, well, I think it was Raiders, but there's that.
That's a good picture of an electrical machine like this.
The scene where the guy comes out with the sword, and then he just pulls out his gun and shoots him.
There's Raiders.
And there was supposed
You
to be
know
a
what?
big fight,
Yeah, there
but
was.
he was not feeling good that day. He's like, hey, how about I just shoot him? Yeah, that's
Burgess
funny.
actually
And that's
has
a classic
dysentery.
scene. That's
That's
classic.
funny.
Right.
Yeah, he was shitting his guts out,
He
wasn't he?
was.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sure he was.
But that's on those knowledgeable podcasts. We don't do that shit around
No,
here.
that's not for us here.
No.
I can relate. You know how you can tell how good I'm feeling today by my energy level.
That's tremendous.
He was out playing
So-
a couple rounds of golf.
Yeah.
But you know how that goes.
Frisbee golf at that.
Yeah,
With the dog.
Hole in one.
All right. So, Bonafide hits. Jurassic Park. I've rewatched it. I love it.
It's not
Fuck,
bad.
man, what it did though, when it did.
It was a mind blowing.
Well,
Yeah.
what happened
It
is
still
they got
holds up.
that CGI just.
Yeah.
Yes,
came in
I.O. Lim
effect.
came in. I mean, they
And he's like,
they
well,
blew
it's
up.
is
Yeah.
unlimited. Now we have to
Jurassic-
make 40 fucking shit.
So Jurassic 2 is good. So this is his 90s run
Yeah.
though. Jurassic 2 is good. Saving Private Ryan.
All right.
Right.
I gotta say,
He might-
that's in my good.
He might
yeah.
not be involved, but
Those are
there's
hits,
like
baby.
way more recent movies with CGI, including the newer Jurassic Parks,
Sure.
and they look like dog shit. Whereas that first one still holds up
That's
like a
true.
mother-
But that was
weird.
It's
I.O.
all
Lim.
about how you
That's
do
weird.
it.
People get
old
cheap.
school shit.
People get cheap producers. That's what happens.
Because they
Yeah.
did a combination of real
Have you seen
props and
this pile
CGI.
of shit that's they've been advertising on Prime with Jason Momoa and
Be more
fucking
specific.
and fucking the other fucking
Aquaman 2?
no the other meathead WWE guy that
Oh, Batista?
Batista.
No.
It's Momoa and Batista. It's like, oh, I
You've
can't
already
wait
sold
to
me on this.
fucking
I can't get any
shit
more erect.
this shit out of my fucking
Please.
brains.
God
Fuck
damn.
you. Fuck you. Why are you trying to pump that shit
My
on
south mouth is flooded.
me? Yeah.
Okay.
You got to play that fucking trailer 30 times for me to get interested? No. That's not working on me, motherfucker.
I'm gonna say 15
Amazon
times.
Prime bullshit.
I'm gonna say 15 times. He's gonna push the button.
No, we got off track. I'm
I'm
sorry.
gonna put my Momoa's face
I got
in the
pissed
fucking
off.
buttons.
But,
Spielberg.
All right.
but Spielberg, good.
Yeah, Saving Private Ryan.
Saving Private Ryan. That's an A. for
I
me.
love Ready Player One, but the thing
Nice.
about Spielberg we're gonna fall into when I've watched recent movies, he hasn't been relevant in like 3 iPhones. Like, dude's been, off
That's
the radar.
fucking weird
10
because
years.
usually the Verizon is the first thing you see when you pull into a
That's
fucking
right.
screenshot on one of his movies.
I
It's a
think that
big
was
wide
AI.
pan shot of Burger King and Verizon, and then
It-
Barnes and Nobles. Oh, I guess they didn't put enough of the Barnes and Nobles in there.
I
'cause
think
they're
they
getting out of
they
business.
advertised the toilet paper company during that scene in AI though. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah.
So those are my hits. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's got a lot of fucking misses. He's got some swings too. His fucking catalog. Have you ever seen Duel? I've watched it recently. His first
Yeah.
movie with the semi truck. Not bad.
I
Oh,
watched it in
bad.
high school. I think Mr. Carnes showed
That's
it to
hilarious. Maybe so. Hilarious.
us. Or that red-headed fucking ginger freak fucking
Tina?
the one that got me kicked out of school for 3 days. The only time I got
Tina
suspended.
Carter?
That was another red-headed freak.
Don't go back 3
About the
seconds.
same time.
Close Encounters is a swing. Did not make it.
I
Hook?
got that as a B.
Hook is a swing. If you haven't
Oh.
seen it with Hoffman. Hoffman, I'm sorry. Williams. No,
That was
Hoffman's
one of
the
the-
fucking.
That was one of those movies where I seen Julia Roberts flying around with a dyke haircut, and I was like, I
I'm out.
can't do it.
Now,
I never liked her anyway. Now you gotta
why
put
don't you
a
go
fucking-
sleep with an enemy?
You gotta put the fucking
Jesus
Carol
Christ.
Burnett haircut
All right.
on her, and I don't like it.
What else do I got fucking here? Schindler's List is a swing. Get the fuck out of my
Schindler's
DMs
shit.
with that shit.
I call it Schindler's shit.
Minority Report, swing. Catch Me If You Can, swing.
Does that make me racist?
Lincoln,
Catch Me
swing.
If You Can. I still like that. I never
good.
got around to seeing Schindler's List. I feel bad about it.
You
I
should.
feel
Just
bad
don't
I
let
never
your,
seen
just don't
it.
let your phones.
Now I don't feel as racist as Burgess over
Lincoln, I watched Fableman's recently. Whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Lincoln.
Whatever.
here. Don't put your
Fableman's-
pretentious dick back in your fucking
Yeah,
pocket. You
I
fucking
didn't finish
cocksucker. You hadn't even
Fableman's.
All right,
shit
so the
for me.
mom's cheating with a neighbor.
Movie
That's all it
didn't.
fucking is.
I didn't-
I expected some kid touching or something.
Which one?
Not intentionally, but Meet the Fablemans.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
I
we're the
never-
Fablemans.
Lincoln Daniel.
I don't
Day-Lewis.
even hear a movie anymore
Not yet.
being.
Won an Oscar.
Ooh, a Steven Spielberg.
1941 though. That's
Terrible.
a miss,
Movie. That was him
Terrible.
trying
but
to
it's
be
a
funny.
swing.
That was
why
him
you
trying to
don't
be funny.
cross-pollinate your genres.
Nope.
And he never went back to
And you
comedy.
can't be funny.
He never said,
Swing
I'm
it
doing
on.
that again.
And he thought it was hilarious too. He's
Sure.
in there. Ooh,
There's a lot of people.
The Juju Brody thinks it's
There's a lot
hilarious.
of people in it.
The Juju Brody thinks it's
I
hilarious.
did watch Bridge of Spies recently,
not funny.
and it was fine. My fucking misses. E.T. His segment of the Twilight Zone, and Twilight Zone would have already been a swing and not a hit. His segment's fucking garbage.
What was this segment?
The kick the can with
Yeah,
Statman
he
Brothers,
just phoned that one.
the old
in.
people.
Oh, I'm gonna go kick can.
The color purple.
I think old school.
Always.
Was in that.
That's true.
I've always
We
wanted
should
to
talk
watch
to
the
old
Color
school
Purple.
about that Twilight Zone episode.
Yeah,
I only know
old
it
school
from
tells all about
the
it.
we saw in high school, and I only know it
See.
now from the Chappelle reference.
What?
Shave me.
Color
Where-
purple? Oh yeah.
Where
Okay.
Danny Glover's a
All
prick.
right. So yep.
Amistad, War of the Worlds, Terminal,
Amistad.
Munich, 1010, Warhorse, BFG, West Side Story, all misses. Come at me if you feel like I missed something there.
I come at you.
Misses.
You missed a couple things. Here, switch
Beautiful.
the sides.
Switch
now
it
that
up.
I don't need my good ear
Switch it
now.
up.
All right. So Saving Private
go
Ryan,
anywhere.
yeah, that's definitely in there.
Yeah.
So
Yo, these are my notes.
How long are we gonna talk about Spielberg?
Long enough.
Got any
long
more?
enough. Spielberg, most realistic war movie.
that's a hit.
There's in my head that scene where Jeremy Davies is hiding,
Yeah.
and that fucking German and Adam Goldberg, the one from Dazed and Confused. I think it's Adam. No, not Adam Goldberg.
I know who you mean though.
I don't
Yes.
know. Nobody.
It's yeah.
Yes.
And he's like, and he's got the knife.
Obviously
and he's like,
Jewish.
Please. Oh, please.
What?
And he fucking sinks the knife into his
Yes,
chest
yeah.
while Davies is out there just
Yeah.
that fucking scene just imprinted in my head forever.
Stiff.
That shit hits my hot. Raiders is a B, Temple B. Close
I didn't give
Economy.
him Jones. though.
I
didn't
like
give him a B.
Minority Report
It's fine.
simply because Colin Farrell and James Cromwell is the villain, and
They had
if
AI
James
down pretty-
Cromwell plays a villain
Back
in
to
a movie,
Kubrick.
it's always fucking good. What was it?
that the Cromwell theory?
LA Confidential.
Well, write down the Cromwell theory.
LA Confidential, Longest Yard.
Wait, what?
That movie.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
hold
James
on.
Cromwell,
Oh,
the
I thought you
old
were.
dude.
Oh, yeah. I was
The old
stuck on
dude.
Spielberg situation.
Green Mile, the one that's wife is,
Yeah.
But yeah,
She's sick.
Schindler's List, Schindler's shit, twisty shit. Quentin made a better Schindler's List in 20 minutes with
With the shoe scene.
in the scene in Inglorious.
I got it noted.
Yeah.
I got it noted for you there. Ridiculous.
I love that.
So we don't forget. So we don't forget.
You gotta squeeze the bass while somebody's purring in your ear.
Is that how you do it?
Preferably a female. Could be a male animal.
I don't do that.
Just works.
Did you know? Here's all his shit. First of all, fireworks don't make a shit smell good. I think that.
I saw that on your throw pillow, and I was
Yeah.
gonna ask about it. That's very nice.
And I was like, that's
Very
kind of
nice.
like a Michael Bay thing for me,
Sure.
And that's
That's
what
all
Spielberg's
Michael
doing.
Bay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, Jesus Christ. You
Fuck.
you can show whatever Megan whatever with her top under a hood. I mean,
Right, yeah. I
I'm not
guess,
gonna keep
I
watching.
guess. So AI sucked, Hook sucked, Color Purple.
Hey.
Danny Glover beating Whoopi Goldberg. It was good for me for a while. But then I got bored, That was fun for a little bit.
I've always wanted to sit down and watch it. I never. got
You
around
don't
to it.
want to. I don't know what
No.
Spielberg's problem is, where he's got to go through all these genres. Like, is he really
Yeah.
like got that white man syndrome,
He
where he
feels
feels so
like-
bad about it, where he's got to make?
And that was '87 Spielberg. We gotta slow our roll here a little bit.
Maybe
he
he-
should have done the Jew movie first, in my opinion.
Maybe he's just a
No.
human being full of
5
emotions who identifies with various subjects and tries to create
Oh.
stories for them.
What about Steven
Yeah.
Spielberg though?
I don't think that's it. Did you know that E.T.
Yeah.
he wanted to give that to Tobe Hooper,
Huh.
but Tobe was filming Funhouse.
Oh, better choice.
Oh yeah,
Better
definitely
choice.
for Tobe
Better
Hooper's
choice.
career. Way better choice for his career.
Otherwise, who the fuck is Tobe?
Look at these paths that they would have went on. I mean, that helped Spielberg. But if Tobe Hooper would have done that, then Tobe Hooper's directing
So how did the Spielberg
big
thing
movies.
work out with Twilight or Jesus Christ?
Did
with,
you, do you
Landis?
guys remember the Cheech and Chong version
With,
of E.T.?
Poltergeist.
Editores, the extra testicle?
Because I'm pretty sure he directed Poltergeist. That's funny.
He was, but you could tell there was Tobe Hooper influence
horror
in there.
as-
Yeah, there's no
aspects
way
of it.
Spielberg would have come
But
up with
in that
the fucking face
podcast,
melting
which
shit
we will
like
not
that.
name because we don't need to be spreading you guys too thin, you need to listen to this on repeat. In that podcast we listened to, they said that the crew on set listened to Spielberg, and that's who you follow.
Right.
Whoever the crew listens to, doesn't matter who. What the
So
fuck?
maybe that's why-
C. Thomas Howell, Craig.
Maybe that's why Tobe said, "Fuck, I'm not going to direct this movie because
Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to
I'm
direct."
gonna be under
any
his
of them."
fucking thumb. Right.
Good. Yeah, that makes sense.
Because Spielberg's only done one horror movie.
But can you imagine E.T. with Tobe Hooper directed? There's going to be a little different shit going on there.
That's what I don't like about E.T. I don't like good aliens.
It's not going to be...
I want them here to kill us. Well, Spielberg never did.
Him.
Spielberg remade War of the Worlds as his fucking alien horror movie. Otherwise, there's always nice aliens.
Fuck him.
Right in his dirty
Fuck his
asshole.
aliens. Bullshit.
I mean, but 2 Oscars.
No!
2 Best Directing Oscars in the 90s. Pretty good run. Maybe that.
Oh,
Right?
this is different director.
He also did fucking...
Yeah, but he's still butt-fucks.
He's also...
Spielberg, so.
This is
Same
my
shit.
argument. His animated work, I'm not even giving him Indiana Jones. His animated work was produced, what the fuck, Tiny Toons, Animaniacs, Freakazoid,
Oh!
Pinky and the Brain,
Pinky and the Brain, too?
all those.
Fuck
I
yeah.
love Animaniacs.
Yeah.
Tiny Toons is okay.
When you can enjoy a cartoon
Pinky and the Brain.
in your teens,
Right.
when you're not a cynical douchebag,
Right.
and you still can enjoy it, that's pretty
Hanna-Barbera could go fuck themselves, back to back. He also won an EGOT recently. He won his first Grammy for directing some John Williams bullshit. So here's an EGOT winner. Chris Nolan, what can you bring to the table?
A good suit and a shitty haircut.
Are you thinking?
Only one of those.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Pinky?
Exactly.
Ah, Nerf! That someday Spielberg's gonna EGOT? No, that we should take a giant shit.
Spielberg is just a whore. If he wanted a Heineken in his movie, it would be in a movie. And he shows his BBDs in it. And he shows his turtlenecks made by not Louis Vuitton because he's a very he's what do you call it? When you're money savvy.
A financier.
Jewish?
No. Jew.
Jesus Christ.
He's a Jew.
You guys,
He is now.
out of your minds.
No, he's really Jewish.
Well, that's
Also an EGOT winner. I think Spielberg beats Nolan. I mean, that's my... I don't know if we have to come down to an actual judgment
I
here.
was even there for a while, but when you brought out Animaniacs,
Yeah.
Pinky and the Brain,
Yeah.
and that shit,
Yeah.
I think that's gonna sway me because
Nerf.
I like the Batman movies better than you guys, so
Yeah.
I was swaying towards Nolan there for a while. And the intellectual douche confused me a lot of times, so
I think he had more strikes.
I'll go to the
where
cartoons
Nolan's
and I
got
love
like a couple misses, no strikes. Nothing I was like deplorable. Spielberg's made some shit.
yeah. he just
Granted,
made-
over he's made 3 times the movies Nolan has, but Nolan's good movies are better than Spielberg's good movies. Right. If you get down to it. My
But-
opinion.
here's another. Damn it, I'm trying to change. Spielberg wears a neckerchief, so that's gonna sway my vote a little.
Definitely. I think he was
Is
in
that-
one of
is
his
that pro or
Scooby-Doo
cons?
reboots.
No,
Yeah,
that's a
sure,
negative.
yeah,
That's a negative?
Yeah.
Be proud of your
Or
fucking
knickers?
old jowls.
Yeah.
Let them just hang and be wrinkly.
Oh man.
Fuck them.
Old
Fuck 'em.
jowls.
You say jowls or bowels?
Old jowls.
They look the same. They definitely look the same. We should put
You got a
side by
cinnamon roll
side pictures
clip
of
down
our
there.
jowls and balls.
Yeah.
The old bowels are
See
hanging.
if you can decide what the difference.
I think you can though.
Do we,
I think you can.
are we ready to vote or we need to tippy toe?
Well, I got a trivia.
Okay.
Okay.
We all know Christian Bale starred in tons of Chris Nolan movies, right?
Yes.
Which movie did he star in that was directed by Steven Spielberg? The one and only movie he was in was Spielberg.
Burgess. 4 words.
You got it?
Yes.
Do it. I'm blank.
Empire of the Sun.
Yeah, I never would have got it.
He was
Swings.
13 years old
Yeah.
when he did that.
88,
Oh.
88 or 89.
I've read this fact
Boom.
before. I've read this
Yeah.
fact before. I've never seen the movie.
Old movie.
And I wouldn't recognize him in it anyway.
That's okay.
No, you wouldn't, because he's 13. But
Exactly.
you could. He's got that lisp thing still.
He's always had that.
that cleft
right.
palate
Yeah.
thing he's got, or whatever.
Excellent, excellent trivia.
Yeah.
Ridiculous is taking home the gold today.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm out!
everybody.
Yeah.
All right. Is
And,
that it for Spielberg?
Yeah, I think we're gonna.
All right. Let's do our vote.
Well,
Burgess, get back on camera. Let's
wait a
do
minute.
this.
Do we need to have a sponsor,
Oh.
ladies and gentlemen?
You know what? We need to
we're
get the
gonna-
money rolling in.
We're gonna
Join the
take a
Patreon. This is weekly,
Yeah.
live, $5 a month.
Yeah, we'll be
10
right.
if you want to see this.
We'll be right back after this word from our sponsor.
10
ladies
bucks
and
or I keep
gentlemen.
going. 10 bucks or I keep
Right,
going.
right after this word from our
15?
sponsor.
We got 20? What do you got?
I'm Kenny Appletree,
and I listen to Mark It Down and Ride It Up. Shit your pants vids. Man.
We're gonna wrap up round 2 here.
That was Chris Nolan.
That was Spielberg.
What you get, man?
Wait, we got a Nolan and a
Slick
Spielberg.
Rick.
I'm
Slick Rick.
Spielberg.
What
I'm
Brian?
Spielberg.
You're Spielberg?
I'm Spielberg.
I think I got Spielberg.
That library is going to be pretty hard to surmount. That's going to be a tough one to battle against.
Oh, so we got Spielberg and Spielberg?
I think so.
Spielberg.
I'm going Nolan. Prestige
Who
alone.
the fuck is Chris Nolan?
Prestige alone.
Chris Nolan.
Nolan. Okay,
Well,
so we
it's
got...
2-1. Burgess, just so you know.
Well,
2-1.
It's 2-1, baby.
I don't like the odds. Little drip. Little
Oh,
drip.
shit!
Yeah,
baby!
Fresh,
Fresh
fresh
from storming the capital of Lincoln, Nebraska. We got a little drip in this bitch.
He's out.
Little drip in this bitch.
What is your? Do you have an opinion? Do you have a vote?
I got Nolan.
Oh, we already know what he's talking
That's
about.
2 Nolans.
But
2 Spielbergs.
let's be
You go get behind the glass.
both of yous. Both of yous.
We're overriding that shit.
You know that little drip's got a new single out. Faucets. Little drip faucets. Should be hitting your
We'll
airwaves.
have to put that on the pod.
It's already on Spotify.
What?
Yo,
It's some bullshit.
little
he
drip
said.
faucets.
there,
Look it
little
up.
drip.
Look it up.
Goddamn bullshit.
Well, I think we get to call the shots around here. It is our podcast. So
Shut up.
I'm going to say
Spielberg, they're overridden.
both of them.
They're overridden.
All of them in Spielberg. He's overridden for sure.
Spielberg makes it to the
This
next
script's a
round.
shit.
Spielberg.
We're overriding that
Spielberg.
shit.
I'll accept it. Time for some
Time for
jokes.
jokes.
Who wants to
All right.
hear a joke? You ready for a joke?
I've got a funny little tale to tell
Ridiculous got a
myself.
joke for
Right.
us. All right.
It's good to be back here at the pit. You know, I've been gone a little while. I don't know if you noticed or not. I was recently in Russia at a comedy festival. You know, the comedian's jokes, the material was all right, but the execution, fantastic. One more.
One more?
One more.
Oh,
What did the Jewish girl say to the man that kept asking for her number?
I give up, ridiculous. What did she say?
I've got a name too, you know.
That's fucking dark.
Call it a home run.
Wow.
Call it a home run.
I'm gonna.
Call it a home run, baby.
These jokes are
You
gonna.
can step back. You can
These-
step back.
these
I think
You're going down, but
You got
if you think you
material?
can tell a joke,
Bring
you're
it back
going
in.
down and not it down.
You gotta reel it back in.
All right, ridiculous.
Reel it back in.
Ridiculous. Why did the gross, thick, nasty, dried cum stain cross the street?
I don't know.
Because you put on the wrong sock this morning. Oh!
That explains the smell.
Oh! This couple went on vacation.
Good Lord, good Lord.
Baby,
This
it's hot.
couple,
It's hot.
this couple went on vacation to a fancy resort, and they were having margaritas by the pool, and they made friends with another couple, and they got to talking, and had a couple pictures of them margaritas, and one of the guys says, "Hey, I've always really wanted to try this partner swapping thing. What to say, we swap partners, go back to separate rooms, and see how it goes." And everybody's very against it at first. Everybody's like, "Oh, no," but he's persuasive. He talks them into it. So they separate off and go to their private rooms. And one of the guys, after an hour of loud, passionate, mind-numbing sex, he says, "Oh my God, that was amazing. I can't believe I waited this long to try this. Oh my God, this was the most incredible experience of my life. Hey, how do you think the girls are doing?" Hey, so I went on to this date with this gal in the old market a couple weekends ago. It was going pretty good, and she mentioned she had an old market apartment. And I said, "Oh, I love those big bricks, the brick interiors. Those things are cool." She's like, "Hey, you want to come check it out?" I said, yes, I would.
Lots of dusty cobwebs.
Yeah, so we went in there, and this place was huge. She had a great big living space with a grand piano in the middle of it, and there was a vase with flowers on the piano, and I said, "Wow, that's really something." And she says, "Do you like my roses?" And I go, well, roses is on your piano is just not what I was hoping to see here tonight. And she says, oh, well, what were you hoping to see? And I said, tulips on my organ. Hey-oh!
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't?
Hey, Ed McMahon!
Yes,
Ridiculous
sir.
is playing Ed McMahon here. So, you guys remember the old Johnny Carson?
Yes!
If you're old enough, the old Johnny Carson, Karnak the Magnificent, he had a sealed envelope
Yes, sir!
with a question in it, and he would guess the answer to the question. So I'm going to do the Amazing Karnak. This one never made it to air. You've never seen this before. So I'm going to guess the answer to this question. The answer to this question is...
2.
Cock robin.
Cock robin.
Cock robin.
Cock robin?
Cock robin.
This is a PG show. Cock robin?
Cock robin.
Okay. I'm in.
Cock robin. What is in my mouth, Batman? Sorry I'm half dead tonight, folks. I did the best I could. We horsed around a little bit. We had a good time.
Horsing around, horsing around, horsing around, horsing around, horsing around, knocking it down, riding it up. We're horsing around. My hair's not big enough. Hey, my head! How's my head? Oh, it looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. Oh, yeah.
Ho, 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 ho! Smells. Oh.
Ozzy is
Oh, look at little Johnny.
Ozzy is
Come kiss me.
Tell your mom about it.